insurancegroup.com.
If I traded it all.
So welcome back, everyone. I got some newbies in here, and they're kind of scared, so now I'm getting all sweaty and scared, too, at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my next guest. I have with me Stephanie Humphrey, and she's the owner of Steph-Ann's Beauty. I'm just going to say it that way because I want everybody to hear a little bit about you and what you do and how you got to be where you are today. Go ahead.
Hi, Kara. I want to say thank you, first of all, for allowing me to have this platform.
You're welcome.
And how I started this journey, I originally started out being a nurse for 31 years. And I always loved beauty and doing hair. So I started doing hair with my co-workers, the doctors I work with, family and friends. And I decided to go to beauty school to do makeup. So I became a makeup artist, and I told my husband when I retire I want to go back to school and get my license so I can have my own business. So that's how I got into the business, and I also want to one day pass it on to my 5 granddaughters.
Aw, well, how cool is that? Listen to this. They're listeners. Her husband is a listener, and he heard me talking about my show, called up and said, hey, I'd like to see if my wife could come on. That's what's so cool about this show. Anyone can come on and talk about what they do. Okay, first of all, we're going to open up the lines of the audience because I want to do this real fast, okay?
Okay.
I want to give people the opportunity to call in. You're doing a giveaway, and your giveaway that you're doing is a hair coloring and a cut that you're going to do as a giveaway.
Yes.
You're located in Peoria,
Yes.
right? And you work one-on-one with your clients. So it is a by appointment only, one-on-one that you work with people.
Right. Your time is your time. That's my concept.
Okay, and I love that. So, because some people just want that by themselves. They don't want to hear all the hustle and bustle, what's going on. They want you to be focusing on them. That way you do the best job you can on them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got my lines open here for everyone is getting entered in to win a hair coloring and a cut. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Now, you say that you do consultations for certain things, right? You do weddings,
Yes.
as well as when they come in and they want to talk to you about hair styling or hair color. How does that work?
So what they'll do when they call and make their appointment, they'll tell me what they want, and I'll have them come in so I can do a hair analysis and do that consultation, so I'll know exactly what they need and what their services they're going to get.
Right. Now, you can check her out on her website. It's Steph-Ann, so it's Steph, S-T-E-F, and then Ann, thestylist.com. You can call her. Her phone number is 480-371-5506, and we've got our lines open here. Let me say this. The holidays are around the corner. Now's the best time to do any color changing that you want to do.
Yes.
Have it done now. Get your haircuts now so that you're all get ready for your next when you're ready for the big parties that we're going to be having and all sorts of people that are going to be doing stuff for the holidays. You can get in that now. So call in here. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm letting everyone call throughout the rest of the show. This is for a hair coloring and a cut. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. All right. I want to also talk to you a little bit about this. What styles do you think are unique that you work with people? Does it matter what kind of size? Do you do more of one kind of hair than another, or what did you mean by that?
I do quite a bit different types. I do sew-ins. I do quick weaves. I do braids, highlights, balayages. So I do a number of types. And haircuts, basically any cut basically you need, I could probably do it.
Let me ask you this too. Do you specialize though in one of those? For instance, some people specialize in weaving, hair weaving. And you know, today it's so cool. I have a friend of mine, one of the gals that comes on the show all the time. She just did hair extensions. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and it's so fun. People are loving it. There's so much that you can do today in the world of beauty, right?
Yes.
And it's fun to do. And
Yes.
you love what you do?
I love it.
You love it. That's awesome.
I think the best part of it that I love about it is when you bring a woman in and you just do that transition change to, it's like a butterfly.
I know.
And it just builds her self-esteem.
What I love too about being a woman is that we can do that. We get to do that. We can change our hair. Men do too. Well, we know you do that too. We know you're in there getting your hair colored, so don't try and to hide it. But the fact is that women can do it even more so. And that is the beauty about being a woman, and beauty and having fun with your hair. She's offering for everyone to get entered in. It's a hair coloring and a cut. So our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in here, get entered in to win, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. Question for you. You work one-on-one.
Yes.
So where do they do their appointments? Do they do it on your website, or can they call you? How does that work?
They can do both.
So they can do both?
Yes.
Okay, go up on the website and check her out. It's Steph-Ann the Stylist.com. Her phone number direct, write it down when you want to go get your hair cut. Write it down. The number is 480-371-5506. Again, call in here, get entered in to win. It's a hair coloring and a cut that comes along with that. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. So you're growing. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I'm teaching.
Teaching?
Instructor.
Awesome. When you do weddings, okay, do you do a whole party or just the bride, or how does that work?
I can do both. That's the reason why we do the consultation, to see if she just wants hers or if she wants her bridesmaids.
Right. Do you do the makeup too if they want?
Yes, ma'am.
So you could do everything from soup to nuts. Everybody's doing soup to nuts today for some reason. So again, we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in. It's a hair coloring and a cut, and she's located in Peoria. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Let me say this. It's a beautiful thing to give this as a gift, too. So it might be you. It might be someone that you know. That's what networking is all about. Call in here and get it. You might love it. She does sew-ins. You do perms?
Yes.
Okay. And what's a silk press?
A silk press is like a press and curl almost. It makes your hair real silky and glowing and very
Silky
movable.
smooth. Really?
Yes.
So, and how long does a silk press last?
As long as she keeps it up and don't get it wet.
Well, you just can't. That's an obvious. That's a given. Okay. So let me ask you this: you do quick weaves. What does that mean? Quick weaves.
It's quicker than a sew-in.
So how long does that take?
It'll probably take a good hour.
Sometimes when people get hair extensions and doing those weave things, those can take hours depending on how much hair you have.
Yes.
Is that why you like to do consultations?
Yes.
Why do you like to work one-on-one with people?
Because when I used to go get my hair done and my husband dropped me off, it took so long just to get my hair done because she's stopping. People are coming in, interrupting. So when you give that person one-on-one personal care, it's just love it, and it's awesome.
Well, let me ask you this. You are going to be a teacher one day of this, and what would you give the advice to some people out there that are thinking about getting into the beauty business?
Take your craft real serious and love what you do.
Yeah, and you know what? I think it's so important. People don't realize how important you need to go to somebody who's a good colorist, somebody who really does it well. You know, if you ever try to go into some of those other places, and you know, you get what you pay for too, right?
Yes.
It is so true. Yes. Having somebody who is experienced. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing hair over 30 years.
So 30 years of experience is what she brings to the plate. Also, she gives you personal one-on-one, service is what you're doing. It's just you're giving it one-on-one. You want to give. She does free consultations where she can come in, talk to you about your hair color, tell you what she thinks. Also, if you're a bride, she'll also do that for consultations for weddings as well. You can check her out on her website. It's Steph-Ann the Stylist.com. Her phone number is 480-371-5506, and you could call in here and let everyone keep on calling throughout the rest of the show. That's for a hair coloring and cut. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Tell them why to come and see you right now.
Beauty is my business. That's what I do.
That's what she does, and let me tell you, she's pretty herself, and she's going to make you beautiful too. She's got 30 years of experience. Give her a call, either direct at 371-5506, or call me, get entered in to win, 602-277-5369.